This is yeah.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and it's that time again. Time for another solo queue to global. Now, as you guys know, I have lost a couple games on my solo queue to global series recently, and hopefully today I can break that. So my current overall record is 38 and 14. Though at the end of this, the record isn't going to matter too much. The main thing is to have the tenacity to make it all the way up to global. Though it wasn't until this run that I realized how much easier it was to rank up to global having a friend to play with you. I'm not saying an entire queue of 5, but just one more person that you know and can play with and communicate with makes it a lot easier compared to how much more difficult and how random and chaotic it can be in these games where you know no one. Anyways, with that being said, let's get off to the races. Wow, this feels weird. I'm not using raw input this game. It feels so different.
You know you can eat my ass with the
Time
fork,
is
my
but a
dude.
window here.
Hey, wait, you know me?
Yeah, I know you, and I know that you changed your fucking name now.
Damn it! If he knows, then everybody probably knows by now.
Wait, are you like a famous streamer, my dude?
Oh, 2B.
YouTuber.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious that I
I'm
knew
not a
who you were
fan,
right off the
Warren.
bat. too.
Yep, I agree. Thank you for knowing.
What's your...
Sadly, right off the bat, we actually lost the pistol round, even though we did get the opening kill. B. Here comes the save rounds. Oh, get him! Good job. Oh, not winnable.
Holy fuck.
3 more here, or 2 more here. I'd love to show you guys some highlights here, but I think this is a good example of exactly how the rest of this game went. Oh shit, he's in our... It wouldn't even be until the 6th round before we got our first win.
I think I heard him, man.
He's planning A.
Planting A now.
Got him.
Good job. Down barrels on.
We quickly followed that up with this round.
I don't see no fucking AK, dude.
Use your brain a little bit, bruh.
No,
Look at where my dead body is.
Heaven.
He's fucking heavy.
Got him. I know I'm skipping through this game pretty fast, but don't worry, there's a big reason why. So anyways, here we have another close round where my teammate almost defused the bomb and had 2 guys covering him. Defuse, hurry! Maybe have a kit, no? No time. Good try, guys. And while we were struggling like crazy to try to pull around here and there against this team, we were able to pick up this save round.
One dead.
2 down.
Last one's monster. This fucking nerd. He's there!
Now, I showed you guys an example of this earlier, but I want to show you how prevalent this actually was. Oh crap, one's behind me. How? How does he always get in there? Now, while there were a few small highlights in this game, I think I'd rather just show you guys the lowlights and move on to the next game. And I didn't get that guy.
Nice.
Planning. Flank. Seriously, guys, I don't know what it was, but this game, the flank was just out of control. I hate that kid. I hate him so much. Always coming in behind us. Okay, 1 down B. Suck. I'm getting flanked here by this saucy guy. Good try. And with that, we had lost this game 16-4. Congratulations, Saucy, you completely obliterated me. And with another loss under my belt, that means I have 3 losses in a row. 1 more, and I might even D-rank. Alright guys, let's get into it. Surely I do better this next one. Luckily for me, the next map was D-Dust 2, and you guys know that's one of my best maps. It's called Bye.
I wanna kiss him.
Oh, one's lower. Alright, so right off the bat, I wasn't doing very well in this game either, but the good news was my teammates were still alive and they could still win this round and started off strong for us. Damn, why am I such an optimist? Let's do this. Long. Ah. Well, the save rounds didn't go too well, and I couldn't help but wonder if my aim was struggling because I turned off raw input. 2 more mid, 2v1. Well, that was actually pretty close. But anyways, on to the next round. I could finally afford an AWP, so let's see what would happen.
Yes.
Don't you love when that happens, when your team's able to win the round without you having to do a damn thing?
Hit him, nice.
Smoking cross.
Away.
Oh, one behind us. Pit.
Nice.
PD spawn. Things were looking good on this round, but suddenly all my teammates went down and I found myself with 3 HP in a 1v1 clutch. Oh shit.
What?
It's planning for you, cat.
Oh.
Go back. Run.
Get out of here. Where's it planted
That
for?
was a stupid luck
Planning for you. Planning for you.
Got him.
Nice shot.
Oh, baby daddy. I want your baby.
Well, that was a close one. Long.
Nice.
Bad things are happening, guys.
He's on B.
I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty relieved that this game was going so much better than the last one.
Yeah, fuck
Time
you,
is
son of
but
a
a
bitch.
window.
One cat. Oh, that was lucky. In fact, this game was going so well, I had another round where I didn't even have to get a single kill.
Close left.
One picking middle. I didn't think the guy was actually going to peek out and try to hold it after my first teammate had passed, knowing that we set up an AWP there typically, but I guess he re-peeked it anyways, and I ended up going down. Could this be the end of our streak? One down. Ah.
Nice trade.
He's hit. Got him. CT.
He's left side mid doors.
An AWP, so he's gonna probably come up cat. Long. Would we be able to chain a few more rounds together though?
Shit, he's...
Ah, it sucks. Probably just in my head though. Now what I was talking to the stream about was raw input on or off, and because I was playing with it off, I just felt like I just wasn't on point, and I was saying it was probably just in my head, it probably doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I can't hit a shot. Then again, maybe it's not. One down.
Doors and B window area. Good job.
I love you.
Well, raw input or not, I clutched another round, and the score was now 7-6.
I've already jumped off the roof.
One down.
I'm not coming back.
Ah, another one crossed.
Hold it, Otta baby.
Good job, dude. And with that, we had won the first half 9-6. That felt like we actually had this game in the bag at this moment, but could they actually find a way to bring it back? That was the question. I'm by myself, A. 2 out long. Uh-oh, not starting off with a good second half, but still though, there was something weird about that Zero guy. You guys want to report Zero? Let's do it.
Alright, yep.
Nice try. Yeah. Here's a really good example of why you need trigger discipline. Okay. If I 2 and B time.
This is okay.
This round was looking really good to begin with, but the problem was that I actually forgot there was a second guy on the other team that we hadn't killed yet. I thought it was in a 1v1. Oh no. Next round I bought an AWP and they did tag me crossing over towards B and they ended up taking the A site, so we had to rotate. One mid. A couple rounds later I would find myself with another AWP and rotating towards the A site again as they took A again. Damn. Now, the thing about playing these lower ranked games is psychologically I play a lot worse as well as physically because I play a lot sloppier because I think I can get away with it. But here you can see I obviously can't. 2 mid down, 1 more lower. Nice. 0's left alive. Here is one of the shadiest moments in the game. He's gonna be waiting, you know it.
No, I was fucking with the flash. He's close.
Big homie, go make them big plays.
He's on that left side of the stairs. He never went back. He's
He's
walling.
still sitting there. He's still sitting there.
Big homie with the big play.
He's gotta be. There's no way he would have just sat there in that position knowing that I'm holding the angle. Don't worry guys, all shall be revealed after this game is over. 1 mid, big box. Tap in, that's 0. Oh god. 1 down,
Jesus.
1 in A ramp. I just can't hit a shot. My fault guys, I missed some easy shots. Well, that actually put us into a pretty hard situation. Up until that point, I felt this game was possible, but now we were stuck on a save round and the score was 13-10.
Yours maybe?
1 lower down.
I bet that's worth pretty fishy too sometimes.
After saving the AK, I dropped it to my teammate and bought myself an AWP. I went to go play the A site since I had been hitting that a lot, but they ended up going towards the B site and my teammates were able to hold it off. Great job. Nice. We would still need to win every single round if we wanted to win this. He's already there. Oh, you hate to see that happen. Not only did I die, I made this round very difficult for my teammates. Nice try. Alright, we can still tie it, guys. And out middle. I suck.
One
Tunnel's coming
lower.
back. Tunnel's coming back.
Cat down.
Plus has a 36.
15-12. We still needed 3 more rounds. Could we do it?
Oh my god, purple.
1 window. Ah, I thought we had someone still B. Didn't realize he just
We
set up.
did, but we all got
Good thing.
real fucking.
Of course.
I think that was actually pretty winnable. I should have taken that a little bit more cautiously and peeked the window correctly. Still though, that adds another loss to my record. This makes my overall record 38-16. Not only that, to add insult to injury, I got the big D rank from this game, which is something I really didn't think would happen. Anyways, before we go, let's see if that 0 guy was actually cheating. Well, it's only pistol round and that looked pretty shady to me. That looks a little strange. This was the weirdest thing right here, this round specifically. He gets this kill, I'm holding the angle. You see how he won't go back over? He knows I'm there. He knows too. He knows if he tries to cross it, he's dead. So he's just sitting here holding this. Any over to the left, he goes down. But no. I'd love to know what you guys think, so let me know in the comments down below. Do you believe he was cheating, or do you believe he was legitimate? Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to tune in next time when I decide to turn raw input on and go serious mode.